And now, the hottest podcast around the globe. Straight Up TV with your host, that dude Allstar.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Welcome to Straight Up TV, man. Today is June 6th, 2023, man. I am streaming live from Georgia, as always. So what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Just another day, straight up T in the Straight Up TV world. So today's podcast is I'm going to do some reacting to my past battles. Yeah, so I'm going to do some reacting to my past battles. So it's been about 6 battles, man. So I'm just going to do some reacting to that. But doing this, I want you guys to look at something. I want you guys to learn some different songs. All right, learn some different songs. Watch body language. Watch the body language of the competitors, man. A lot of you guys that's tuning in may see yourself on these videos. So these are the different events that I've been going to, and pretty much all my battles. So but I want you to watch, like, listen, there's some things that you can pick up, like let's just say if someone plays a song and as soon as they're finished playing and the competitive plays real quick, that's cocky. That's cocky, because when your competitor is finished playing and you're still digging in your phone, it's like you're not confident. So I learned watching that you don't need the judges to say it's your turn. You know it's your turn. Just hit play. I mean, as soon as your opponent's song ends, hit play. Because guess what that does? That tells the judges, that tells the audience that you got a song that you really want them to hear. And at the same time, they're forgetting about what they just heard, because what you're playing now erases what they just heard. So it's cocky. You just gotta watch your stuff. You gotta watch your stuff. All right. So listen, let me pay some bills. All right. So our sponsors, man, the ATL Slingshot store, man. ATL Slingshot store, man. Go check them out here in Kennesaw, Georgia. The ATL Slingshot store. 210 Slingers. 210 Slingers is one of the fantastic slingshot groups out of San Antonio, Texas, man. Go check those guys out, man. They crazy, man. Light the night. Listen, if you want to light tonight, you have to get light tonight. That's serious. That's just not a motto. If you want to light tonight, you got to get light tonight. Alamo Cycleplex, man. If you're in the market for a slingshot, man. You have to get with Alamo Cycleplex, man. Listen, I know they have deals. Listen, the word on the street is that they sell the most slingshots. So listen, go where the deals are. And go to Alamo Cycleplex. All right. So listen, man, like I said, today we're going to be looking at some of my past competitions. So this first one was the first event of the year, and it was with Slingfest. So shout out to Slingfest. Shout out to Ty Flame, LaHarold, Tanya, Stan Griffin. This was the first one of the year in Tampa, Florida. So my opponent was Jasper. And let's just get into the video, and we'll see what you guys think about it. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there, because listen, nobody had heard my bike yet. Nobody had heard my bike yet. So this is the first time a lot of people heard it. And I guess I did talk a lot. I guess I did talk some mess, but this is the first time a lot of people heard the bike. So if you notice my body language right there, I'm really I'm really trying to learn my bike, and I'm really trying to figure out. I practice and I practice, but this is in a competition, so I'm learning my bike right now. I'm kind of learning it too. See, right about now, I was feeling cocky. All right, so Jasper played a killer song, man.
That's my first time hearing that one. I mean, it's the Allstar himself. I think he got paralyzed later on, though.
Like I said, that was the first time of everybody hearing my bike. So, whatever they said. But listen, when you're in the ring, you really don't want to pay attention to that stuff. And right now I'm acting kind of goofy, and I should be in my zone, getting my next song ready. But, it's the first event, I was tripping.
Let's make the showdown TV right there, baby. All right. Are we ready for the next one? We got Mr. James coming up with the Superman and the Flash scene shot. Mr. Jasper.
Hey, before Jasper plays, man, listen, his first song, I was like, oh, yeah. So Jasper got his bike is Superman, and Jasper was having a good time too, man. Good guy. But his bike, when he first started playing, I was like, Jesus Christ. But let's go.
Mr. Jasper Superman. But you get it right when you need to play, time to start.
See what I'm saying? So he threw me off on this song. He threw me off on this song.
Well, yeah, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh, yeah, she don't stand no cheating. She don't stand no cheating.
Here we go. So you notice Jasper has the host dancing, and there's some other people other people behind him bopping their heads. So he had the crowd. And he's from Jacksonville. So we're in Florida. He's from Florida. Y'all notice Jasper's changing songs too. I played one song. Let's go, Jazz. Oh.
That surprised me, boy. That one song, boy. You caught me off guard on that one song. I wasn't ready. No way you going. I wasn't ready. You held your own, baby. Hey, you held yours down, boy. Hey, y'all go ahead and pull on now. We got the next two coming in. Hey, good job on both of y'all, man. Both of y'all sounded good.
So, Slingfest, they did it by the scorecard. So everybody's judged on their individual scorecards. So, later when they have the award ceremony, you'll figure out if you won. And by chance, I happened to win that one. So this is one of my first ones. So it's safe to say my first event, I won first place in middleweight. my first event, and just so we can speed up things, I won second place in heavy. I won second place in heavy. So my first event of the year, I won first place middle and second place heavy. So that's that, man. But like I said, shout out to Slingfest, man. Lahero, Tanya, Stan, Ty Flame, man, everybody that was a part of that that event, man. That was the first one of the year. Awesome event, man. Awesome event, man. I can't wait to go to the next one. So, and shout out to Jasper, man. I talked to Jasper at that. Jasper was on a podcast. Jasper told me, he said, hey, I'm coming. I want you. So, God, you can get me, bro. You can get me. All right, let's keep it going.
Hey, this is competition right here now. I don't know who gonna win. But hey, I thought when I heard one player, I was like, oh, that's good. Then another surprised me. Good job. Hey, Judge, y'all doing something else? Y'all got it now. Hey, y'all say, let me save my boy. I got it down back now.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Out here, some of the top competitors are out here today.
All right, this next one is Jacksonville. This is on a different platform. This is on the 3-Wheel Showdown, and of course, I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming and I'm competing, so I'm doing double duties here. But I had a lot of help. I had Megatron there, J-Rock was there, D Solo was in the building. LJ was on the microphone, so they kept the commentary going on while I was competing. But this guy right here is a hater. This is what this guy is. This guy right here talks so much smack about the death bounce. But let's go.
This is what we've been waiting, man. I'm telling you, top show. We got the death bounce bike. It just pulled up. He's leaning his seats forward so that the bass can come out a little better. I don't know if that's gonna help. He can take the seats out. And I don't think that would help him much in this round. Oh, okay. All right. As you can see, Bumblebee is standing there. He's getting ready. And we're here, we're ready.
Here we go.
And he's showing the Team Light 'em Up shirt. Let's see what we're going to do here.
Shout out to Team Light 'em Up. This is like I said, if you know him, it's Bumblebee. But if you're friends with him, it's a Super B. So Super B just got his bike, a couple weeks later. So I know he's anxious to play, and I just got my bike about 3 or 4 weeks later. Before that too, so we're anxious to play. But going against Bumblebee, I was kind of like nervous because dude's like a legend. He's comfortable in the ring, and me, I got a new system, so I had to shake off the jitters, but I think Bumblebee won. He definitely won, and I definitely I played pretty good.
You see that they all selecting the songs and getting ready. My man Elvin, he's over there running the ring. He runs a good ring without a lot of problems.
Don't slip on them death bounce, man. Don't slip on
Solo.
Did a live party.
He came a long way.
Yes, sir.
I can't bank on the confidence of the person sitting next to me because they rode together. He can't talk bad about him because that's his ride. If he talk bad about him, he gonna need to get a ride back on. Okay. Royal's running death bounce himself.
See, that's
Megatron.
That's my boy D Solo and Megatron.
Has the death bounce. All right. So Megatron has death bounce and he ain't won nothing with his. So I don't know how he vouches for anything over here.
Well, I'm not heavyweight.
Oh, all right. So far we got 2 people with death bounce. I ain't seen that one of them win nothing.
From Burner, boy. You've been waiting on this moment his whole entire life.
All right, here we go.
You see how cool Bumblebee is? Super B. You see how cool he is?
We got some fun stuff. We got some
Listen to this. So I went and got my shades. I went and got my shades, man. Let me back it up a little bit. Yeah, I went and got my shades, man. I need my shades, man. It makes me feel something about them shades that makes me feel good. I went and got my shades and I came back.
Sound pretty good, proud of but we put here the real system.
That's my boy.
The real system. We put here the real system. Boy, I'm gonna tell you. I believe my panel up here is a little. Here we go. Y'all slipping on Death Bounce. Here they go. Boy, I think my panel they're a little. I hear him. We about to hear Death Bounce right now, going up against a real system from Team Light 'Em Up. And I'm just not sure exactly what they think they're gonna do, but he better play the best song.
So on the table we have LJ, Megatron, Mr. Light the Night, Vernon Walker, and in the corner, you can't really see him, is D Solo, and behind him is J-Rock.
Song he ever played in his whole life this next round. Here you go. I ain't just talking noise, you know. You heard it? He could always say his Bluetooth lost connection and bow out without any humiliation at this point. You seen it live. He ain't exactly be a death bow under his. Oh my God.
I guess he was trying you up, Vernon.
I can feel your words streaming down on me. It's my love and my pride. I can feel myself inside.
Here we go.
Put on your red dress. It's up on your high heels.
Oh, that was fucking good.
And that sweet perfume smells good on you. Slide on your red dress. Get on your head down. 'Cause baby,
Killing the game. Killing the game.
All right, so pretty good. All right, that was all right. We going to the second.
All right. So here's what you learn. Now, my music just stopped. This is a cocky right here. As soon as your opponent's music stops, you start playing. Like you want the audience to forget about all that. Just watch as soon as that stops.
All right, so pretty good. All right, that was all right.
He's already playing.
We're going to the second round. He's already
You wanna make it come noise. You better turn up with the big boys. Live that kind young days. You
right. Jump out surprise you. All right, hey, that was a good second round for Jump out surprise you. And next comes up my man Allstar. Hey. He's gonna have to pull out a really good song. Hey. We're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty good now. We're looking pretty good. All right. All right. Let's hope he got some tricks in his bag here.
Hater.
He got something. He did pretty good the first round. I didn't say good, but he did pretty good.
Chill. Stay tuned. She like names, it's the realest shit you buy. Killer Cam, my little stupid man with the big trailer fan.
Man, I'm gonna go back.
Oh, that was all right, my man. Allstar. Don't cheat us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Cheating, but we don't see. Give it to us. I'm about to fire these two guys next to me, man. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Let's take it to a ladder. Let's take it to a ladder. Let's take it to a ladder. Who won?
Yeah, Bumblebee won this.
Red. Who won? All red. Who was red? Bumblebee, did you win?
This was
Bumblebee?
Jacksonville, April 22nd.
Bumblebee, you won? All right, Bumblebee was the winner of that. It was a good contest. It was a good contest. It was a good show. It was a good show. Bumblebee won that, but it was a good show. That death bounce might be something. I'm going to tell y'all.
All right, so we moving on. We won. So Bumblebee won that fair and square. No complaints. Let's keep moving. Now we're in Atlanta. This is the same platform, three-wheel showdown. And this is me against DTP. And once again, DTP just got his bike out the shop not too long ago. So here's another bike. But everybody knows Disturbing the Peace out of Austin, Texas. A good friend of mine. Talk to him on the phone frequently. Beast of a machine, man. And jeez, man, I overplayed, man. I look back, I felt myself overplaying, man. That's as a competitor, man. You really have to hone in. Listen, stay in your lane and play your game. But you know, I wanted to come out hard, so I overplayed, man. Did everything that I don't do in practice. Everything that I don't do, I did. So anyway, but it was a good battle. Let's get into it. I think he went first or I went first. I don't know. But let's go. I heard the song in my truck. Usually if it sounds good in my truck, it's going to sound better in the Slingfest. After I played it, it's still in the playlist, with the Usher, City Girls. You can see my body language, man. I'm pissed. I'm like, man, this ain't even cool. You know what I'm saying? Body language is like, man, I can't wait for this to be over with. But I don't want you to see how cocky this dude is on Disturbing the Peace. This dude reaches in, grabs his shades, puts his shades on, turns, faces me, and does a dance. Right. Grab your shades, put them on. I'm telling you, that's all right though. I'm getting them BBLs. The BBLs are on order, and we're gonna get some get back. I'm gonna dance on somebody. Came back though, y'all. Came back. Still ain't played
I got veins inside of my pants, blue faces you've never seen, now you know is the green. So when you see me pushing up on Forgiato and all the red balls wanna try it up, but I ain't trying to fuck, I just wanna put it in See, y'all been hating on me for so long, but now I'm printed in my paper won't baby, I just had to flex and let them know.
Man, that's 6 seconds on that. Once again, this was in Atlanta. This was May 5th through 7th. It was a New Year's showdown. Me against Myrtle Beach with the new fresh BBLs. Bike sounds amazing. Killing the game. He is the number one guy in middleweight on the scorecard. It is what it is. I gotta look at the
I know what they like, so I just keep cheesing. Hard drive full of EC. Trying to come the same day as Jack Reed thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is Myrtle Beach. This is Myrtle Beach, and a lot of people didn't show up. It was raining, man. Listen, I've went to Myrtle Beach maybe 20 times bike week, and this was the worst one I've ever seen. Now listen, people who go there, I live in North Carolina. We grew up in North Carolina, live in Georgia now. But Myrtle Beach, Black Bike Week, raining, that's not nothing new. I was riding two wheels, Boosas and R1s and Ninjas, everything, had everything. And usually one of those days you're going to get some rain. But this was the worst one I ever seen, man. It's like the rain constantly did not stop, man. It's crazy, man. And I'm trying to live stream. Mind you that I'm trying to live stream. But this is Myrtle Beach this year. And this is me against the bounty hunter. Mrs. Bounty Hunter. This is me against Mrs. Bounty Hunter. Let's play the video. No, I don't know if this is me. I think this is me against.
Okay, you got me here. Oh, he got something on the side.
Yeah, okay, this is a battle I had before.
Okay.
Yeah,
Death Bells might have something to really go for over here.
He got some BBLs.
Drag racing? I forgot his name.
Yeah, he got the teenage BBLs. He ain't have the grown folk BBLs.
Might see a battle here.
Right, we're gonna see what else I got now. I'm going with the home team.
You going with the home team?
I'm going with the home team.
So you listen to the voices of J Rock from Diamond Design, D Solo, Mr. Light the Night, and I don't know who else was at the table. But listen, I want to tell you guys, listen, you can't, the computer, the mics, they're not gonna pick up good sound. So when the bass drops, you're not really gonna hear what it really sounds like. You're just gonna get like somewhat of a imagination of what it sounds like. So let's go.
So do we have this?
Yeah, two more.
There's two more. Who else jumped in here already?
That's your boy. He paid $1,000 for it.
Right, you got paid. Somebody go get my slingshot right quick.
Somebody go get a slingshot.
Oh, that's Sansan. I just heard a voice. That's Sansan. Shout out to Sansan.
We about to get started. Here we go.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Yeah, sound pretty good. Who makes KBs?
Is that what I feel?
You think Allstar coming back over there?
The bike sounds good, man. The bike sounds good. I think he overplayed a little bit. In my opinion, I'm close to the bike, so I think he overplayed a little bit. But overall, he had a good sound.
I'm not hard to understand. Sometimes a woman gonna act like a man, and when it feels like a funny thing, all you're about to choose to
Good. Sometimes you get the new guys from out of nowhere, boy. Let me tell you, that was an outstanding sound. And let's see what my man Allstar got coming.
Allstar got that death bounce. Let's see what that death bounce gonna do.
He got death bounce.
Let's see what he gonna do with that death bounce.
Let's see.
What was I thinking? So he sound good. Like I said, I was thinking he overplayed a little bit, and I was trying to watch the judges to see if they would pick up on that or whatever they would pick up on. But I thought he overplayed a little bit. I thought he was a little bit. He played over a little bit. So what song did I play? I don't even know what song I played. But so at this moment, I was thinking, like I'm always thinking, come out with my strongest song, or definitely something that's gonna make whatever they just heard, make them forget it. All right, let's go.
Good.
Oh, it sounds very good.
Sound very good?
Song stealer.
You have to take that back, Vernon. You have to take that back.
See what happened? So he played first. So I didn't chase him. I just came out with a loud, upbeat, tempo, crazy Latino song that I knew that would get some people. You know, the way that song hits is gonna make somebody look. So I just wanted them to forget what they just heard. So I just came out with something loud.
Yeah, you gotta take that back.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all heard what he said? They said he gonna take that back. All right, put some respect on it. Listen, you can see. Let me rewind this a little bit. You can see my body language. Look at my body language, right? You see that right there? You see the head nod?
Yeah, you gotta take that back. I think you got this around. Yeah. I think Allstar got this around. Yeah, he picked this off. Okay.
Shout out to Phoenix. Phoenix had the horn. She had the timer and the horn. At 60 seconds, she was getting to you with that horn. Shout out to Phoenix.
Yeah,
he heard you over here.
Must have heard us over here talking noise.
You just stay out of my playlist.
Next song.
Just stay out of your playlist.
It's time to battle. If you hold him back, it's time to let go.
He Shazammed your butt.
If this was a race, it's time to change gears, buddy. Here we go.
Yo, I paused it. I was curious what he was gonna play because he played a strong song. I think he overplayed a little bit, but I came back with a song I thought was louder than his. So I was curious what he was gonna play, but he played one of my songs that I like, and let's just see what happens.
That's why I said the only person I know matches mine is Quinn.
Okay. Well, they don't want to hook up.
This is kind of like pulling a hamstring on a tractor. You already know you understand. He's about to pull the Bluetooth don't connect.
See, if you see me in the background right there, my foot is up on my back tire. And I was like, if this bass don't drop, I'm going to play the same song. I was thinking, if this bass doesn't drop hard, I'm playing the same song. So I'm looking and I'm listening, man. Look at Phoenix. So what y'all think I did? I'm just asking. Type in the message, in the messages. What y'all think I did? What do you guys think I played?
There you go. Man, get your foot off on first neck, man.
Coming to get you. This is when you walk somebody down too. My bass way harder. It's just sad that these microphones don't pick the actual sound up, man. It's just, but if you were there, you knew the different when both basses dropped on both bites.
Man. I hate to be a judge on that one.
Oh,
Red.
Who red?
This one's red.
What?
Tie.
Do it again.
See, I don't.
Different song. Different song.
See, this is those conversations.
You got a green, red, this guy. Gotta break the tie.
Gotta do it over.
You don't have to play the same song, man. I'm tired of hearing all the same shit.
Well, my foot back up.
Besides, this guy's a newcomer. He cutting loose. He might have
I got my foot back on the back tire again. I'm like, this is bull.
a new song for y'all. I want to hear it.
In my opinion, I think closest one got it.
You found him, Tim? My heart messed up right now. All right, we got Bubble Beach.
I think the closest one got it.
We're gonna do another song.
All right, so we had a tie,
Somebody's want to hear it twice.
and we both have to play. We had a tie, and we both have to play again. So he goes first.
You know, we way back there, we ain't up there, so
Yeah.
if you up there walking around, it's a totally different sound.
You got to get close to the bike on each side.
That was a tough. That last one was a tough
That
one
was
to
a
judge.
tough round, that last.
That last round.
My man cut loose with that bike, then he had it all the way up when it cut on us.
Ain't no sunshine when you it's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's low, and she's always low. No sunshine when it's
You sound really good.
sunshine when it's
Never heard
It's
it.
cranking
No,
up.
I ain't heard that either. That sound good.
He putting the pressure on Allstar. Let's do that.
Y'all knew I was gonna come back with my song.
I'm listening to the all around. I still gotta give it Allstar on this. It's an all around sound. What do you think? You give it to Mr. Campbell.
Cause baby, when you
I think they're gonna give it to Allstar.
We'll see. Let's go. That was a good spin. Let's see what the judges think.
He got more tweeters, more all around.
Got the camel bike right here. The bike with camel on it.
Ready, 2, 1, red.
Green.
Green. Allstar is the winner. Say hey, it's coming.
This is a challenge. This is the first time bounty hunters are playing since they got their bike. after doing the upgrades and everything. So everybody was anxious to hear it. So lucky for me, hey, I'm the one there. But let's go.
Posted in the back, down the thing in the grill. Brooklyn brim with my eyes sitting low. Every boy in here with me got that small. Every girl in here gotta look me up and down. All along. Yo, me. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't call me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't.
So I tried to hit her with the grimy Troy Boy. I tried to hit the grimy, but that is one of her songs that her bike has been tuned for. So let's see how this goes. This is the Bounty Hunters playing. All right. Somebody said it, joke. Allstar, you need more volume. Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Give me your social media. My sponsors, man. Light the Night, Alamo Cycleplex, 210 Slingers, and the ATL Slingshot Store, man. Thank you for sponsoring me, man. Look for you to be a sponsor for a long time. I want to give a shout out to D Solo. D Solo, some of that footage you just watched was shot by D Solo, because definitely I'm in the ring competing. So with his help, I'm able to capture my battle. So shout out to D Solo, formerly known as D Nice. So anyway, all right, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Holla.